It's Jesus, my frame rate dropped like crazy. I wonder why it did that, but I'm doing good. I thought about doing Fortnite again, but I just chose to do some Hoi 4. I might go communist or monarchy. I'm thinking of doing one of them too. Let's go monarchy. Loyalty. 70 days. What are you doing, Rex? Huh? What are you doing? What? Why are you staring at me like that? Yeah, for dinner, I had like two kebabs that had like steak, onion, shrimp on it, the seasoning. And I had orange chicken with brown rice. It was so good. I thought about having uh, red hot chips, and I was like, nah. The two generals I used to pick all the time was Gothard Henrich. I guess the other dude didn't come on my side. Oh, continue. I used to pick them all the time when I first did the when I very first played this game until the uh, DLC made them bad. So we need to keep an eye on them. Alright, let's push. This is the first time I streamed Hearts 4 with my new PC. First time ever. This game is really good if you like history. Because all the pictures or is historical generals or historical focus trees. Forgot he's 5. Um, Hardcore Vampire. Let's just deal with you. Crap, I forgot. I need to get my um, military up. instead of having the rifle. I'm in debt for it. How do you play this game? I never played it. Um, so how it is, you gotta build civilian factories so you can buy resources so you can build more buildings and stuff. You gotta have military factories to um make your guns, your planes, dockyards, of course, to make your ships. Then like fuel gain resources, you gotta have like this. The number one thing that you gotta do is always build civilian factories first. Infrastructure, it boosts up the materials. I only put them on this type. Then you got like air, anti-air. You could build more air bases. Train tracks are important to have. So like, if your soldiers isn't deep inside of Russia, you can build them. Then you got to build a supply hub. These are for you to research, like a tanks that can shoot fire, nuclear weapons, superior stuff. Then research. You gotta research stuff to make your military stronger. You can build your tanks. There's artillery. Make how you want your ships, airplanes, all that. Then the spy agency. You can either research it to make it stronger, or just use it to keep um, the rebellion down. Like if I took Poland, and of course there's going to be like cool rebellions and stuff. They're going to try to like boost it up. You put spies in there to crush the resistance. You have this stuff in Vince. So the main goal is just to take over as many countries as you can and turn them into puppet states or annex them. So you need military factories and resources to make your guns and planes, ships. These are the resources. If you're like out of steel, then it's extremely hard for you to make guns, tanks, airplanes, ships. Um, each country has a secret focus tree. Italy has the Pope. Hitler has his girlfriend or a female monarchy leader. But to get Hitler's girlfriend, you basically gotta like lose half of your country. You gotta have Hitler murdered. Then she becomes in power. Um, I don't know what I just did. Add me Discord. Devlin King ban him because I'm not going to be dealing with any of that stuff. But every single picture is historical, just like the generals. There's countries without um focus trees like Yemen, but it's still historical. This is the non DLC. So like the non DLC's countries have this type. The latest DLC that they added is British Raj, which is India now, Afghanistan, Iran, and Iraq. So this is India's new focus tree. This game is banned in China because this is Sin King, Kai Bai Sama, China, Yan'an, Shanghai, Manchukuo, uh, because they don't want to show what historical actually is and how Japan invaded them. Germany has the flag and Hitler picture um, banned, and so like each country has a focus tree like monarchy, fascist, communist, democratic. So you can go down each one. Poland has the last Romanov during like the last time Russia had a monarchy, and um, the daughter becomes like the next monarchy of Poland, but she's actually not the real monarchy because the children were murdered by the Soviets, the father and mother and stuff. Yeah. Uh, but she's a secret focus tree. You can get a bear as a general and the leader of Poland. Um, like Greece, monarchy, but of course that goes down a civil war. Certain countries would take you down to a civil war path. Like Turkey, you can go back to the Ottoman Empire. Iran will have a civil war if you don't do certain stuff right away. Afghanistan will have its civil war. It's like they have like the historical parts, like Berlin. Then you have where is Statue of Liberty. Like certain um, leaders will have like you could put them as the generals over like field marshals as your countries. Like Italy, Benito Mussolini, he become a field marshal. Joseph Stalin, he will become a field marshal. No, it's not him. It's the next one. Trotsky will escape. He will go to Norway, then to Mexico. He got murdered. Um, but Norway, you can make him as a general, or if you play as Mexico, you can make him as a leader of your country. I stopped playing as Mexico because um, they go through a civil war non-stop. And how are you supposed to take over countries if you're having a civil war every second? And it's hard to control it. Once Hitler falls, uh, it's either him like Himmler or Goebbels will become the next leader. But, well, and the new focus tree, you can replace him with different people, which is pretty cool. It's basically just like a strategy game. You gotta beat other countries. This is must be true. Right. Okay. So let's just boost my manpower up. Let's just distract Germany. Then there's special events. If I don't complete a certain thing for the Navy, Wilhelm the second or third can get kicked out of the government. Then once you go monarchy, um, they there's technically two fascist parties in Germany. That's how, like, we in the game will annex the country. Hitler found dead. It's a secret part is if you go fascist fast enough as Argentina before Hitler, like, says Hitler died, without this route, you go fascist. It's a secret event. Hitler can become the leader of the country, and it would be called the Fourth Reich, and it would be a secret path right here. He won't have his mustache. He will wear a hat, sunglasses. He was a general, but he was not the leader of Spain. He was fascist, but not the leader. It was a different person. Sometimes I mix it up like this, so it can work on both. There we go. I can either, if I hang them, um, I won't get generals. But if I put them in prison and if I go to war, I can bring them back. But always hang them. Line support. So now my country's in shambles. So what I gotta do is repair it and stuff. Um, the Belgian Congos, they do have secret, um, five secret monarchies. I played them as all of them. I like playing as all of them, but like, there's one of them that's like the coolest. Every country always has like a secret path. Yeah, there's usually always the first band of the night. Or day. This right here. Or is it, yeah, it's this one right here. This is where you research this stuff. You can either return to the Kaiser or a military dictatorship. Let's go with you can, if you don't have a big enough military, uh the Netherlands will deny it. You're not getting him back. So they will give you another option. pick his son or go to war. And they have a puppet state, which is a good idea to go to war at all. But every time you beat a country, you will get like their guns and stuff. Trains, planes, you can. Right here is where you can buy stuff. Right here where you can buy your generals. What I'm thinking of doing is doing a infantry style. Don't use like crap. I should have done that. I don't know what I was thinking. It's just I don't want to restart all over again. Right here is how much manpower you have in the field. I have 4.01k. But it's important to keep on upgrading your stuff. I did that, so let's just. They always give you these events. Dude, return to Kaiser. Kaiser returns. Fan of pressure. I don't have. I don't even have any cavalry that's on them. See, like, I need resources, so you buy them from other countries. Certain countries will have the resources and others won't. This is where you need civilian factories. Can't spare any. Certain generals will hold up to 24, other will hold up to 30. But it's extremely rare if there's like any like hold up to 30. Anti-fascist. Infrastructure, let's get them 3. Well, them 2, technically. Like we said. Of course, still made a, so each, like, if I make a template of one division, like this. If I put 1 right there, that's 100 soldiers. So each one counts as 100 soldiers. So like that's 400 tanks, that's 200 trucks. Then you got these. You got to do. See, like this, I didn't finish with the boat stuff. So he's not in charge anymore. He is a naval commander. Alright, so I don't have enough of army experience, so I can't make a template. We call it general. Reject the Iran treaty. This is where you can like make a faction and stuff. You be demanding stuff. So what I'm thinking of doing is going back down this path. Let's do that. Because like how that is, that's 25. So if I do that, that's going to be 30. But we can do B25, then 25 there. Then horse cavalry. This. So each division is different from the other. You got your naval commanders. Each one has their different traits. 3-leaf clover means they're basically garbage. Then you have trained and regular, and it will keep on like going up, and they'll start to be better. So each time you research something, it would tell you to improve your stuff. It's upgraded. See, like that. Oh, what the? Oh, the communist. Embarrassing. That's the first time it happened to me. That. This way. Anti-communist. Mm, Alright. Air. Oh, crap. What? What? What stopped my factories? I didn't buy anything. What the actual a different lyrics. Then you can like, if you do this, edit, tag, you can change how they look. Like that. Let's see that. Um, thank you, thank you. Hundred. I usually just do it that way instead of clicking each single one of them. All right, the monarchy back in power. The boys are back in town. Communists are like go crazy. This is the basically the government right here. See that the Democrats Democratic. I mean, so the Democratic, non-aligned, communist, Otto Strasser. So if I wanted to go fascist, I can do it right now. I just got to get him and boost him. Italy's having a civil war. You know what? No, let's not carve them up. Let's ally them. Jesus Christ. Hamilton, Prince. It's gonna hurt me. Let's daily support. Let's just replace him. Sucks, but I gotta do it. I'm done there. These are always important to make convoys. Did I reject or accept? I think accept. Here you go. Make you get that. Well, at least that boosts me down a little. I'm not buying anything. So my political, I'm going to head out and go to bed early. Have a nice one. All right, you have a good night. Anti-communist. Uh, who lost? Ah, Benito Mussolini lost. I'm gonna go to war with some. Bring them down. Conquer Italy. Jesus Christ, bro. I truly do not know what the communists want. Better than nothing. Reflex them. Yeah, money. Oh, Mussolini won. My bad. My bad, OG. Hey, let's improve relations with Turkey. Let's see if I'll be able to do it. Alright, I have 100% resume. It's important to boost relations with other countries if you want them to become an ally or demand a piece of land. The Ottoman Empire. There we go. Make propaganda. need 25. Bye-bye. I'm revoking it. Alright, who should I take? Punta Trader. So he has 4 and he has 5. Surprising. Russia wants to give me the visions. I do not trust the Soviets at all. I never do in each gameplay. If we have Yugoslavia as our ally, we can push in and have a wider border. Even though we're pushing in now. I wonder if it's because of that. I can't return that. Let's make you a puppet signal. And I... I know I should have done it with Greece, but yeah, it's much out of the way. Still more communism. It was bad and good at the same time to put him in my government. The even though they have two divisions, it's still better than nothing. All right, we're getting big. Yeah, they ain't justifying against us. Nice try. It's like that. How much? Alright, I have up to 1 million manpower. You know what? Screw it. Let's just remove the tank. Artillery. Alright, I have that many. Just make a crappy tank template. Surprising that. Oh, influence. Food relations. I don't even remember researching that.
Ihre Befehle?
Ding, ding, ding. We're pushing in, but 100% they're going to push me back. Bring all the military over here. I think that's, yeah, they're in Bulgaria. Thank you. Reach to the Scandinavians. Communists. Well, there's really no point of banning them.
Vorrücken!
Call everybody in. I don't care who they are. Yeah, we basically control half of Europe. Yeah, him. He's a field marshal. Defense.
Angetreten. Ihre Befehle? Bereit.
Fine. If they send you that stuff, always decline it because that's how they boost to get independent.
Ihre Befehle.
Yeah, always you can always accept the ones that aren't your puppets, but the ones that are your puppets, I always deny it. So you breaking away from me. How much did we lose? We lost 3.4, they lost 2. Alright, Sweden.
Zuhören.
While we're hitting the front, let's send our divisions at the bottom. You're doing nothing.
Angetreten. Befehle. Bereit zum Ausrücken. Angetreten. Befehle.
Take my
Bereit zum
puppet
Ausrücken.
divisions.
Bereit zum Ausrücken. Bereit zum Ausrücken. Achtung. Angetreten. Ihre Befehle? Zuhören! Befehle?
Let's escape here.
Bereit!
Elegance. He's way better.
Achtung!
Let's just wait till all of my divisions. Lost 4, they lost 2. Who's doing the most work? Austria is, dang. So, me, Poland, Austria lost the most manpower. Norway only lost 500 citizens. Thank you.
Weiter an!
Alright, Sweden. The kind has not gone that hole. We're not even close to Moscow at all.
Befehle? Bereit zum Ausrücken!
Oh, China's about to lose.
Ausrücken! Angetreten!
I want to do it in circle mode.
Befehle! Befehle?
Alright, better. Um, anti-tank. Bomb. Or comedy. I wonder. I'm just gonna call it here. I would like to thank every single one of y'all popping in. I don't know, my quickly. Yeah, I'd like to thank every single one of y'all popping in, talking, lurking. Just felt like streaming today. Hope everyone have a good night and a good day tomorrow.
Notorious